That's birdie number 6 on the day. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. And it's 5 under for our leader at the moment. Okay, teeing up now on the 10th hole. Well done. Well, let's see what you got. That was good stuff. All right, second shot on the 10th. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a down slope that could be dangerous around the pin. Oh, this might go down. Come on. And look at you. Not a whole lot left to do on this hole. Just a short putt. Go, birdie putt. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. Ooh, just a tap in birdie on this one. And it looks like 6 under is the score to beat currently. And the 11th is a par 3. Setting up here, greenside rough. All right, let's drop her in the hole. This to save par. I think this is going to go right to left. Good luck here, 8 feet to the cup. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. Oh, unfortunate. All right, you've got this for double bogey. Yeah, let's erase that from our memory. Let's just move on. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. Just a little too much power All right, here's the tap. Ooh, well done. And at the moment, 7 under is the score to beat. And here we are, 12th hole, and we have a par 4. Look at this, drive in the green, and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. All right, looks like we've got a fairway coming here. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Okay, here we go. Long putt ahead of you, but I've got faith. It's definitely, yeah, I stopped counting around 45 feet or so. Okay, we're setting this one up. It's extremely far from the cup as well, so let's try to get this maybe within 5 feet or so, and we'll call that a win. Okay, sink this, and you're down to 9 under par. And this putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. And that's not a bad effort. 8 feet to the cup. Here we go. This one for birdie. And the score to beat is 8 under. Here we go now on the 13th. That was an extreme amount of force. All right, we've managed to roll this one into the second cut, unfortunately. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Okay, about 175 yards to go here. This approach is heading right at the pin. And setting up now in the deep rough. Nice stroke. We're on the green. This is our third shot. "15 feet to the cup from here." I think this goes downhill to the right. And for the par. And you've got this left over for par. And nice putt. Let's move on. Okay, -8 for the leader currently. And now the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway. All right, you're next. Just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful job. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Tell you what, that was some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. Well played. And here's an 18-footer. And this one's just slightly going to the right. Starting this one out pretty good. Liking how it's turning out. Oh, somehow it doesn't go. All right, 3 feet to the cup. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. Just a little tap needed here. And nothing wrong with that. Tapping in for the bird. All right, the person leading this group sits at 9 under par. And now the par 4, 15. Drive had some mustard on it. Looks like you got a favorable bounce on the downslope. This could run. All right, and next up. I think he will hit the fairway here. Catching the downslope here. This should chase out. All right, we'll take that. Setting up here 145 yards away. Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin. Come on, give us a kick to the left. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. Second shot here on the 15th. Yep, that's gonna work. Could take things down to even par with this putt. This starts off pretty straight and then turns to the right a bit. This one's looking decent. Ooh, still looking good. Yes! Drops it on in there. Wonderful. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. Our leader sitting at 10 under par. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. This looks like it'll be in the fairway. Okay, next on the tee. Good shot. And setting up about 105 yards to the pin. Way to go out there, champ. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Safely on the green, and about 14 feet to go. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Just missed that birdie. 1 under par if you can sink this. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right. And down it goes. Well done. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. All right, tapping that one in for par, moving on. And the person out ahead currently sits at 10 under par. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Good shot. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. Oh my goodness, this one's not gonna land, I don't think. And from here, we're looking at about 195 yards or so to the pin. Heading toward the rough here. Yeah, don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Work. Oh, almost in there. And 22 feet from the cup. Well, this one's on a line. And from there, not a bad result. Here we go, birdie putt. I think it's breaking to the left. make it. All right, not much left here. Next. And who's gonna challenge the leader? 11 under is the score to beat. Okay, on to the par 4 18th. All right, next up. Hopefully this will nestle itself nicely in the fairway. And here's our second shot on the 18th. Well, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Nice to save par on this one. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Well, just missed the par. All right, give it a tap. Okay, let's get this one in the cup and finish this round. And finishing your round with a bogey on the final hole. And with that, I must leave you. See you again real soon, though, hopefully, right?